So hello everyone, today I'll be showing you best health apps for seniors. So the objectives for this presentation is that we will focus on apps that give you easy access to services. They'll help you stay nourished, fit, well-rested, and happy. It will help track you and form healthier habits, and it will educate you on certain aspects of your health and how you can improve them. So why would you use health apps? There are many reasons people use health apps. To get educated about the health impacts of certain foods, medications, behavior, to track consistency of health, to set and track health goals, and to motivate oneself to form healthier, more consistent habits. So what kinds of health apps are available? There are thousands of apps directed at health out there. Not all of them are worth your while, but there are some great apps that can help you manage nutrition, sleep, fitness, stress or anxiety, medication, or bad habits. Nutrition apps. Research shows that nutrition apps are especially effective at improving nutrition in adults with chronic diseases. It can be very helpful for achieving health goals, from managing food tolerance to increasing energy, to gaining or losing weight. Learn more about the different nutritional value of foods and meals, and to generate personalized meal plans, grocery lists, etc. Fooducate. It tracks your food intake and exercise. It tracks the quality of food, and it grades foods based on nutritional value, A, B, C, or D. If food grade is low, it will give you some suggestions for similar but healthier foods. It offers free health and diet tips from nutrition professionals, and it lets you find and save healthy recipes from the community. Sleeping apps. Sleep is an essential tool for keeping your body and mind healthy. Not getting enough sleep or proper sleep affects how you take on the day. Sleeping apps can help you get the amount of sleep necessary for your own body and wake up feeling refreshed. Discover and reduce factors in your life that contribute to a lack of sleep, and it educates you on proper sleep hygiene. Sleep cycle. It uses your microphone to track your sleep cycles and patterns with great accuracy. It uses tracked data to wake you up at the perfect moment in your sleep schedule, and it gives you suggestions on what times to sleep and wake up based on tracked data. And finally, it gives you tips and educational information on how to sleep better. Fitness apps. Goal-setting options keep users motivated and inspired and encourage consistency and accountability. Gamified fitness apps can help engage and entertain the user. There are fitness apps for everyone of all ages, abilities, and interests. The apps can plan your fitness routine around your schedule and goals. So we did a past webinar on fitness apps. MapMyWalk tracks and maps your walking exercise, can also track runs, allows you to create and save walking routes and discover new routes, allows you to set goals, walks taken, steps taken, distance traveled, etc. And it offers real-time audio coaching for your exercise. Yoga for beginners. All classes are entirely free. Beginner classes means classes are easy and accessible. Classes are all about 10 to 15 minutes, so it can be done whenever you have time. Classes vary from broad classes to ones that target specific body parts and goals. And we did a past webinar on online yoga. Mental wellness apps. Mindfulness involves calming your mind, paying attention to your breath, and observing your inner self. Mindfulness and meditation are known to help combat anxiety and depression, decrease stress, and develop a more positive and appreciative attitude. Mindfulness apps can help you relax, center yourself, and reflect on your wants and needs. Guided meditations help walk you through the meditation practice. And we did a past webinar on mindfulness apps. Headspace. It takes you step by step through meditation practices to teach you how to meditate. It offers quick daily meditations to help you reduce daily stress and anxiety. It offers specified meditations for particular difficult circumstances. There is a whole course on coping with cancer. Organizational apps. Organizational apps can help you decluttering, plan, and simplify your life. Some apps offer tips for how to live minimalistically. Others can help you stay organized and boost your productivity by reminding you and helping you keep track of important things, like taking your medication. Start building better and avoid forgetfulness and procrastination. Habitica. It allows you to turn creating and elimination habits into a game. It sets goals and collect points and rewards for your accomplishments. Set your own rewards and collect on them when you reach a certain amount of points. For example, set ice cream as your reward for flossing every day. Set daily, weekly, or monthly goals. MediSafe. It lets you set reminders for all of your medications, allows you to select what the pill looks like so you never take the wrong medication, set how many doses in a prescription, and set reminders for refills. It tracks drug-to-drug interactions, and there's a health journal allows you to write down and track health measurements, such as weight, blood pressure, etc. And we did a past webinar on medication management apps and devices. So here are more health apps under the category of nutrition, sleep, fitness, and mental wellness. So now I'll be doing a live demo, and I'll be showing you Headspace, Yoga for Beginners, and Habitica. So first is Headspace. And for Headspace, keep in mind that before accessing the app, you'll need to answer a question. That way Headspace knows why you're using the app, like for example, for stress or anxiety. And then after that, you'll need to create an account. So first, under today, you'll see a few videos that are suggested to you to start your day. And for each video, they'll tell you the duration of the video and also the title of it. So I'm just going to click on the first video. And once I've clicked on the video, it has a small description about it below. And I'm also able to favorite the video by pressing on the heart at the top right. And that way, if I go back by pressing on the left arrow at the top left, it appears in favorites at the top. And this is very useful if you really like a video and you would like to save it for later. And I'll just be going back to the video. And then I'll press on the blue button below, which says play. And for this one, it's just a breathing exercise. And I'll go back by pressing on the X button at the top left. Also at the top, you can find recent, which just shows the videos that you played recently. Now, once I scroll down, there are more videos, but some of them do require Headspace Premium. You'll be able to tell which ones need premium if they have a lock on them. So I just pressed on a video that requires Headspace Premium, and then start my free trial at the bottom. And it says the features of premium and its cost. So it's $7.99 per year, per month, and $89.99 per year. And you can also try a free trial. And as you can see, it has different options below regarding meditate, sleep, move, focus. And I'm just going to press on meditate. And if I scroll, there are just more videos to look at for this category. And at the bottom, for premium members, you could join a group meditation. So you're following a routine with many people online. And for sleep, move, and focus, it's the same thing where there are more videos to watch. So I'm just going to press on sleep. And it shows different teachers, actually, if you press on the first video on recent. So for some videos, they have a teacher, and then you can press on about our teachers to learn more about them and just swipe left to look at their descriptions. So I'll just choose the first teacher, and then I'll press on play at the bottom. So at the bottom right, there is a gear symbol where you can lengthen the video or include captions just by pressing on that. And the captions, they're available for all videos on this app. And if I go to move, it's the same thing with more videos. You can explore more about each topic just by pressing on one of them. If I scroll down, most of these do require Headspace Premium. And it's the same with focus, with specifically for music. And that's it for my live demo on Headspace. Now I'm going to yoga for beginners. So first, you'll see the home section. And at the top, there's some tips for like breathing techniques and some yoga essentials that are important to remember before doing yoga. You'll have to click on them and then just tap to the right to switch to the different slides. And if I scroll down, there are different sections like for beginners, intermediate, advanced. There are also videos to build certain skills like flexibility. And at the top, there is a search bar. So I'll just press on search workouts. And this is where you can find particular workouts. And as you can see, there are some trending ones based on difficulty or the length. And at the bottom, I'll choose programs. And there are more categories here. Some of them target specific people. And I'll press on the first video at the top, and it says chair yoga. So it says the length per video for this program, and this one is 20 minutes. And if you scroll all the way down, there's just some important tips to be safe. So once you click on Join Program, it lists all of the exercises. And if I click on one of them, I'll click on the first one. It shows a tutorial video on how to properly do it. And press on the X button at the top left to go back. So now I'll press on Start at the bottom to begin.
Welcome to chair yoga.
So you can enter a full screen or exit full screen using the 4 arrows at the bottom right with a square. So click on those arrows and you can go through the different exercises by pressing on the left or the right arrow, just like this, which is very useful. That way you can also repeat some exercises. And at the top left with the X button, you can quit the workout. Then you'll say yes. There's also a calendar. It's kind of like a calendar with it's numbered through 1 to 10. That way you know which ones you've completed. You can also change some things with the music or about the program, like if I press on program settings, so it's like your rest time and more. Now I'm going to press on custom, and you can create your own yoga routine. So as you can see, I already created one. You press on the 3 dots to the right to just delete it, or you can also edit as well. All right, so I'm just going to press on the plus sign below, and you can press on the black plus signs to the right to add one. So I'll just add some right here. And it says at the bottom how many poses you put. And then this is where you would confirm it. And you can name your workout and make some changes to it as well. So I'll title this workout, just workout. And I'll press on save at the bottom. And it also says how many calories burned if you do this exercise, the total exercise time, and you can also change your rest time. So I'll press on save at the bottom. And as you can see, it saves my workout. So now I'll go over to progress. And it says the number of workouts that you've completed, how many minutes and calories. Now I have none because I didn't do anything yet. And using the calendar, you can press on a date. So I'll press on the 17th, and you can add a workout for that day. So you'll press on add workout at the bottom. Then you can put in the information like the workout name, workout length, and so on. And then once you save it, it will appear right here, just so it reminds you. And at the top, you can also switch it to weight. And then you can track it from here, like your weight and stuff. So now I'm going to go into Habitica. So before you go into Habitica, they'll ask you why you're using the app, similar to Headspace. Since this app is created more like a game to level up whenever you complete a task, it lets you create your own character before you start. So above, as you can see, there is your level and health and experience. Your health goes down each time you do a bad habit, and I'll show that after. And then below, you can see the small tasks and bad habits. So you can click on a task to edit it, and I'm going to click on the first one. So 10 minutes cleaning. You can change the title of it, add some notes, and tell it if it's positive or negative. You can also add both. This just means that if you have a bad habit, it would be negative. And the difficulty part can be changed if you want to gain more experience or health. Maybe if it's a bigger task, this could be useful. You can also have streaks on this app. So let's say if you completed a task, you could be on a streak. And finally, the tags is to keep yourself organized. So depending on the habit, you could put it in a specific category, and you can also delete the habit below. So now I'm going to press on the plus signs to the left for each habit. And if I press on them, as you can see, the health and experience goes up above. And at the bottom, it says how many coins you've earned if I press on it more. So next I'll press on the calendar symbol below. So this shows my dailies. So what I would do every day. So let's say I clicked on work on a creative project. I can change some things similar to the other one. Like I can include a checklist right here, press on the green plus sign. And the schedule of the task, some reminders, and some more tags. So now I'm going to press on the check mark at the bottom. And this is your to-do list. And at the top right, you can add something. So this section is similar to the other one, where you have a list of tasks to do. So I can add like a title, notes, a checklist. It's the same thing for this one as well. So next, I'm going to press on the treasure box below. And this shows the number of coins you have as well, and also gems, which you need to purchase with real money. So below, you can press on items to buy them. If you have coins, press on the sword, then you can purchase it. So below, I'm going to press on the 3 lines. So this section, it includes various topics, like you can access the market under shops. And here's where you can buy some equipment. I can press on back at the top left. And then I can also customize my avatar. It's under inventory. And if I go back to equipment, it will show my equipment, but I don't have any at the moment. And that's it for today's webinar on health apps.